Necro, if you chose a different future and you never pursued a rap career, what would you be doing right now? Shit, most likely I'd be probably drug dealing, or I would have been drug dealing. That led me to buying real estate and going legit. Because at the time that I really started pursuing a hip hop career, I was dealing weed, and then eventually with my homie dealing cocaine. So, I was real thorough already, being very entrepreneurial with the weed. I had business cards. I made bright orange fluorescent business cards because I wanted to fucking stand out. You know what I mean? And have people be like, "Yo, cop weed from this dude." One of my things was I had some of the fattest nickel bags. Like you could make like 4 blunts from it, and I delivered the shit to you. So I would deliver in a certain radius of like 15 blocks to the projects and to all the white boys and anybody really in Canarsie and anybody who from any area, that wanted it. So I had like 30 customers, you know what I mean? And I was like 16. I had the triple beam in the room, you know what I mean? Weighing shit up, all that. And it was a business. You know what I'm saying? I treated this shit like a business. I had more, you know what I mean? People that owed me money. I had the shit written down, like a whole ledger and shit. So the hip hop, that's what saved me from continuing and trying to get bigger. If I didn't have the hip hop, I definitely would have tried to become a bigger weed dealer. And, I had fought like a made man in the neighborhood and certain people that had props that were, big time mafia dudes and all that. There was things that could have been done if I would have pursued that, you know what I mean? To try to make my bones in that realm, to become a bigger dealer and all that. And I just never pursued that because I had focused on beat producing, making beats and shit, you know what I mean? Because I had made like 8 G's off one beat, and that was just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. And that's the shit that I love to do. Because I would be in the crib making a beat, and then I would get beeped. And I'd have to stop everything I'm doing and then go deliver the shit. And it was like, yo, fuck this shit, you know what I mean? It just got corny after a little bit. It was cool making the money, but it was better to get the money off hip-hop. And then, I started reading a lot of books. So it's always better to make money legally than illegally. Because anything that you can do illegally, I could go rob this crib and make, a G. You could apply that same logic and that same skill set to something legal. Let me put that skill set towards running this business. And then now you're not dealing with cops and people trying to lock you up and snitches and all that. Now, you're dealing with another set of bullshit, but, it ain't a prison cell. You're not going to get locked up doing that. So legal is always better than illegal when it comes to, your life choices in the end of the day. You know what I mean? You're going to win more on that realm. So, but I definitely would have pursued that. But I'm the type of dude, I know that I would have been like a weed dealer. I would have made a lot of money. And then I would have went right into real estate. Because I started having, that interest in reading books on real estate way back. Like right when I started PLR. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? I can't really think of anything else I would do. Maybe acting, you know what I'm saying? But like when you ask about the hip hop and the acting, I look at that like it's art, you know what I mean? So if I wasn't doing art, it would be criminal shit. And then it would be some kind of, entrepreneurial business.